having the Fire Symposium. This is kind of an overall to talk about for the entrepreneur and the small businessman how they can transfer their risk from their business to an insurance provider, and to do that in the most cost-effective manner.
As far as expenses are concerned, after payroll, insurance is usually your next highest budgeted amount. And so you want to make sure you're getting the right products for the right value. And so really what they're able to do, they're able to get advice and take that back and reflect on, do I need any of these, do I need to go ahead and talk to a life agent? Do I need to talk to my insurance agent?
Well, I think you get to know them personally, and I think that the more you understand of your business and the protection you have overall, you're going to feel a lot more secure. I'm the type that I learned so many things by participating in so many symposiums that I'm hoping that I can take something back and apply.
As students, we will become entrepreneurs one day, and we need to also know how to ask the right questions when we purchase insurance, which is another thing. In this symposium, in these sessions, we have learned how to ask the proper questions about the sorts of insurance, the premiums, what they cover, what they don't. And many times, as a regular individual, you would walk into a bank, into an insurance agency to insure your business, to insure your home or car, but you don't know what to ask. So you get caught in what they don't tell you, so that's how these sessions have been helping us.
This symposium was in part also planned by the students, not just the faculty member who did that. They worked in concert to be able to do this, so that the students are also learning about planning, about doing things, about putting an event like this, which helps them in the future when they're looking at their job prospects for a career.
The interesting thing about this symposium is that we're getting a lot of information about from business people as well. I think that's a great idea that the business school had. To hear their questions about insurance and how to deal with insurance, workers' compensation being one of them just out of this last session. And so it's important that we as an industry continue to educate, and the Insurance Council of Texas and its member companies continue to educate the community on the reasons for being properly insured.
Small Business Development Center is working in the symposium along with the University of Texas Pan American and the College of Business. We work on symposiums like this in order to provide business owners with tools and resources that they need for their businesses. So it's very important for a small business owner to come to symposiums like this in order to get information to gauge that risk that they have. So the information provided here was very useful.
The people here in the area need to get a better understanding of what's going on, and this is a great opportunity for the community to be able to get some experiences from experts, not just from me, but other experts within the insurance community or the financial services community, to be able to get a better understanding of what they need to be doing, just raising a family, those types of things. Have all the protections in place in order to ensure that you've got something there to protect your families.
Anything that goes on that's going to increase financial literacy of the general public, let alone the professional world, is important. And for UT Pan American to be doing a symposium like this and bringing in the quality of the speakers that they have, I may be from 600 miles away from here, but I'm very impressed with what's going on. This is something that every Texas university could mimic.
Some people might say, I already know about risk. But it's not really just knowing about risk, it's about managing risk. And it's the area of managing risk where people don't really have a good handle on. And I think that's what exposures of this type of symposium really help our students begin to understand, and the public begin to understand that it is about managing risk, not just knowing about it. I think for the future we'll be again focusing on topics that I think are of special interest to the people in this region in particular. So I think what we see is to be able to pick up on topics. I think they're having more discussions on and identifying the students that are in there saying, well, we need to talk more about this. So I think there will be more interesting and more detailed symposiums in the future that will be forthcoming.